Welcome everybody to another episode today, episode 168, and this has to be a little bit slower today because I don't know if you can hear it, but I have a little problem with my voice. I got a cold, and I didn't want to quit that or skip that stream, so I'd rather be here, not 100%, instead of skipping the stream, right? So because this is the day that I'm amazed most all of the weekend, I can't wait to be here to stream again with you guys. So a very warm welcome from super fucking cold Austria. So you probably can hear it. So I'm trying to go through that today. Probably it will be a little bit shorter, but whatever. I don't think so. Let's see. Let's go into this. And first things first. Why is the chat not coming up here? Isn't that weird? So that's the first thing. I cannot see the chat here. Weird. Yeah, maybe it's coming. Last time it took some more time. So first things first. First one today is my brother from Croatia, Sale. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sale is here, and let's get this show on the road and get some Florida Panthers and Calgary Flames alternate logos up in this. Yes. So Calgary Flames, we had last one, but if you want to see one of the latest creations from the Florida Panthers, you have to go to my Instagram story at Petlanta24. I just posted it before the stream. So let's go ahead. Yasmin is also here. Randy is here. Mr. Pink is here. Andreas is here. Muhammad is here. Pip Under Brim is also here. Shout outs to Australia. This is absolutely crazy. Always going up that early, as well as Muhammad. Also greetings from Indonesia. Thank you very much for tuning in. Capmaster Flash is here. Good evening, people. Good evening, Pat. Good evening, Capmaster Flash. So I hope that I'm loud enough for you guys. I'm trying to not waste my voice already in the beginning. Archie is also here. Alejandro is here. Pix is here. Joseph Bueno watching from Oman. Wow, that's really, really cool. So thank you very much. Who else is a bit pissed buying one cap every other day and paying postage a few times a week? These shark drops are killing me. Sele, you can also write our customer service to combine your order, and you will get the money back for the shipping. So just contact our customer service, and of course we will help you with that. Joseph Bueno, already saw him. Woody Chi, Pat, what are you doing to me? I've been after yellow dome black brim for ages, and I found me. Just seen your promo pic. Can you read my mind? Take my money. Yes. I'm sorry for that. So this is crazy. My voice is already my voice already sucks. So I had problems today. So I have to be honest to you, yeah, right? Because it was like in the morning when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking done. You know, it's we had so much stuff going on over the weekend where we made so much new functionalities for the site, and you can now see the new product pages that we did and all that stuff. And whatever, right? So I went out for running, and it was like on Saturday. It was crazy because I went running like 4 kilometers in one way, a new round that I'm not running that often, or it has been a long time that I ran it last time, right? It was like, oh yeah, it's fucking cold, but it was super easy. And I was super fast. I was thinking about, wow, that's a good day today, right? And then I turned around and I realized then that the wind was in my back the whole time. And it was so fucking cold and crazy windy. Okay, and then I had to run back like these 4 kilometers in the super cold wall of this fucking storm, right? And probably this caused some problems. And yesterday I already felt it. I went a little bit earlier to bed. And today in the morning it was like, ugh. It was like, ugh. It was bad. But I was like, nah, I cannot skip the stream. Julia told me, nah, you better stay at home, blah, 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 blah. And I said, no, I will never leave the community without a Monday stream. At least I try everything I can. And as long as I can walk in here, I'm here to stream with you guys. So welcome everybody. We are already 100 people in here. Thank you very much for hanging out this evening together with me. And fuck the cold. Fuck the cold. All right. So a lot of more people are coming in. Jeff is here. Vigen Ray is here. Victor Silva is here. Bensonhurst, just to name a few. Inky Smudge is here. And yeah, Celia. Didn't know that. So every time when you're new here, you know, we are the best head community on this planet. So at least we try to, right? So if you have something you want from us, always tell us. So if you want to combine your orders, you're welcome, right? So we always try to make you guys happy. All right. So I think we should go ahead. And Berg is also here, as well as Laos and Seeds. Berg says, gute Besserung, Bett. Danke. Es ist nur eine kleine Verkühlung. Fuck that. Es geht vorbei. It's always simple. It's like, if there is no fever, you can do everything you want, right? So, I mean, it's for me. It's not for everyone else. Drinking a lot. And Julia made me yesterday a special drink with, oh my God, this is crazy. You know what I'm always doing when I'm feeling getting sick? I'm eating a whole garlic. So not a piece of a garlic raw, not the whole one, right? And we had one in the refrigerator, and this was like, oh my God, this was a crazy motherfucker. It was so hot. It was crazy, right? But this always helps me. So I rather go with the natural stuff instead of something else. So let's start talking about the hats. That's the reason why we're here. We got these two beauties dropping today at Topper Store USA, live in the stream, the Tennessee Smoky and the Portland Beavers. And look at this beautiful hat, super nice color combo. We got this faded blue with the walnut, beautiful, and then the copper bats in the front and also more copper on the side. And this one has a Kelly green UV and the white guts. And then we have, oh, I have to be careful here, now that I'm switching off the stream. We have the Portland Beavers on a Realtree. Oh my God, I know that still a lot of love is out there for Realtree. We saw it last week on the DAX. This was a crazy drop. I hope that every one of you were successful. And the good thing is, let me know in the chat, how do you like that now that there are nearly no overbookings? I mean, isn't that great with the new store? So much, much better. No overbookings. That's really, really good. And I hope that you guys enjoy that and that you appreciate that, of course. So, Marcus N is also here. Berg says, listen to your wife. Most of the times they are right. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Most of the times, not regarding the stream, that's for sure. I have to be careful. Probably she's watching, you know. And when I'm coming home, then I'm in trouble. So this is something I want to avoid, to have trouble after the stream today, because it's already like a day of 12 hours, and then I put in the stream. But you know, this is probably one of the most craziest weeks this year, because we are close to approach Black Friday. And I already heard that a lot of you guys were asking, and of course, I mean, come on, you know us, and you will see some special drops that we are releasing. And yeah, let's see. Let's go into this. But before we come to that, we also have two heads at Topper Store in Europe dropping today. And boy, oh boy, these are badass. And we are talking about the bad boys today. The first one is the Dayton Dragons. And this is like a super vintage Black Dome Dayton Dragons with metallic. And then we got this beautiful Kelly Green UV. And this time this is from China. And we got also here this flat minor league Batterman on the back, the Dayton Dragons. And the second one is... This is also from China because someone asked. No, it's from Bangladesh. I cannot see the difference anymore. This is the Rocking Horses 2.0. And boy, oh boy, this screams electric guitars. Also here with, you can see those bolts again in here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Pip under brim. Yes. You guys will know first, that's for sure. You know me. Cap Informer is also here. It's amazing to see a message. Thank you for your order, and you are now 100% sure you will get your heads. Cap Informer, I highly appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me. That's what I told you. And we are now starting with that foundation of the new store, right? So you've seen that we have fixed some minor bugs, and we are working now on all the new features. And you guys will absolutely love those new features, I'm pretty sure, because they are really, really, really cool. Okay, so this was the first thing I wanted to show off. And today I have some early previews for you guys also, and one special hat. I mean, this is more or less, I think, for the European community, but you can let me know then in the chat, because this is a very special one. And I heard that a lot of you guys were asking for this. And I can tell you, this was when I was young. Now let's go back to that, to the old days, right? When I was young, right? When I was young. I mean, young like 16, 17, 18, 19, somewhere around that. This was my favorite. This was one of my favorite football clubs in Europe, right? And I remember a lot of players from back in the days. This was really, really great. And today, I make a preview of a hat that especially the European community will appreciate a lot, right? Okay, so let's go into this. I have shown you the hats. I will give you a warning when the hats are coming. But before we go ahead, I would like to start with Topper Store USA. So remember when we said like that AHL could be a topic for Europe, right? I made 2 AHL hats, but finally we were not able to make them. So it was then, after that, it was not possible to bring them to the United States, to Europe. So we decided to drop them in a Topper Store USA, right? So, and these are the 2 hats. You know, you guys know that I'm a huge jersey collector. The first one is the Manitoba Moose 2.0, exactly hooked to the beautiful jersey they wore back in the days. And this is a very special one because Michael Grabner, an Austrian player, also played for the Manitoba Moose. So this was a must to bring the 2.0 on this one, right? So we can only release it at Topper Store USA, but whatever, right? I mean, come on, some of you guys also know how to get hats over there. And this Manitoba Moose is dropping this week. So this is a double pack. Beautiful, beautiful hats. Berg, I wish I could do that, but I'm sorry not. It's not working. Exactly. AHL shit on the back. And the second one was the Tucson Roadrunners, and they had something like a Kachina hook. And look at this beautiful hat. I mean, if you're looking for AHL hats, you have to go to Topper Store USA this week, the inaugural season side patch. I really tried hard to make them happen in Europe, but as I said, now they are dropping at Topper Store USA this week's, and they are beautiful, both of them. And look at this beautiful logo. I mean, the Kachina logo, you can love that. It's a beautiful logo, right? And both of them have this AHL logo on the back. They are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right. As well, we also brought another hat from Topper Store Europe to Topper Store USA. And this is this beauty, sold out super quickly in Europe. The black and red pewter electric Braves. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. So get your chance before this hat is also gone. Probably forever. You never know. World Series 95. Welcome to the show. And you guys can expect more pewter coming in the next months, because I'm experimenting a lot with pewter lately. And I can't wait to show you guys what this means. All right. So, let's go ahead. First hats that I want to show off from Topper Store USA, from Topper Store Europe this week are these three. And you know that I'm listening a lot to you guys. You guys were asking for more MLB and NBA hats, and we digged into the archive together with our rep to find new side patches. And this is the first one I would like to show off because I love olive, right? I love olive. Oh my God. Look at this beauty. This is probably currently my favorite Cubs logo because it looks absolutely perfect. You can fuck it up. There are not that many layers, but I think, I mean, this came out so good with the dark brown, with the copper on this olive crown. And then look at this beautiful side patch. This is the first time that we are using the spring training because it's a spring training logo. And this is really beautiful. The Sloan Park, and also says World Series champions, home of the Chicago Cubs. That's beautiful, right? And then we got a flat MLB Betterman on the back, also with walnut and copper. Oh my God, such a classy logo. Pip, you're absolutely right. And this is not like, you know, not like too much metallic. It's like super details. And you can even see, those different embroidery lines. Can you see that? I mean, come on, this looks always super nice. Beautiful Cubs hat, very, very clean, gray UV. And of course, as you guys wished, more black guts are coming, right? And I also saw it on the community ad. This is something we were talking a little bit later on, right? And then there is another cascading logo, and I wanted to do something with this, right? And that's what I wanted to tell you with small, beautiful details, right? I love to do that, and you will see it in more and more hats because it gives the hat such a special touch, right? And this is the Texas red, white, and blue Rangers cascading logo. I've never seen that logo before, or at least I've never used that logo before. So you have the red, white, and blue cascading, and then you can see this small metallic bureau detail in this first layer around here? This gives such a special touch because it pops off really, really good off that hat. And now look at the side patch. This is probably one of my favorite side patches, and as you can see also here, just small metallic bureau details, but those give that hat such a beautiful shine. Isn't that a beauty? I mean, come on. The Cascading Texas Rangers dropping this week at Topper Store. Gray UV and again, Black Guts. Beautiful pack. Those two are dropping tomorrow, by the way. And then there will be a shock drop. Yes, there will be a shock drop. I know that we are now making more shock drops at Topper Store in Europe too, but the new system makes it possible. So that's why I absolutely love the new system. And this is like a beautiful hat, a really, really beautiful hat, super clean. And from time to time, you know, you need to do a red hat. And some of these red hats are special. And this reminds me a lot of one player. And I mean, the Air Canada Toronto Raptors. Beautiful hat. We got the Toronto script in the front. And look at this aged looking seashellish color. It's beautiful. And then on the side, we got We the North. So that's a really, 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 really nice and clean hat from the Toronto Raptors. We the North, also here on the side, also with this seashell aged, looking like the maple leaf in the front. And on the back, we got the NBA shield, also an NBA logo man, also with the seashell and Gray UV, Black Guts. So let's start with some super clean hats. Doesn't that hat look amazing? I mean, it's simple, clean, but sorry, absolutely amazing. All right. So this week at Topper Store, USA, and we are over 140 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And sorry that I cannot scream that loud currently because my voice is a little bit fucked up, but whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead. Shock drops, yeah, but back, you know, maybe this is the community knows it, so that's probably a thing that you guys know it, but we will change it and then you guys will know it first again. Okay, so the best mascot in hockey is coming to Topper Store USA. It's Gritty. And this time Gritty comes on an orange dome with his beautiful copper stick in the front, and he says, yes, you want an autograph on your head? I can help you with that. So also here you got the Gritty 00 autograph on the side. Beautiful hat. And then you got the NHL shield on the back, also in black and orange. And hit the like button. Left Coast already says hit the like button if you're watching now. This would be absolutely great. And if you're watching the real life, also hit the like button. So Gray UV, Black Guts. This hat is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. And there is another clean one, Black Dome. All-Star Game 2002 from the Los Angeles Kings. Kelly Green UV, White Guts, super classic. As I already said, we got the Los Angeles Kings logo in the front, and then we got this beautiful All-Star Game side patch. Joseph Bueno, Pat, restock the Cascading Orioles, please. Which the O's in on which store? USA or Europe? And then look at this. We got the silver NHL shield on the back. These hats deserve hitting the like button. Thank you very much, Pip Underbrim. Thank you very much. The only weird thing is why this... Let me check one thing. Why is this not working? That we can see the chat here. This is a little bit weird. Let me activate it again. Where is the chat? This is oh, here's the chat box. Why it's not working? Has the theme Twitch? Yes. Kill it? This is weird. Okay, so we have no chat box today. Whatever. So, these two are dropping at Topper Store USA this week. Okay. So let's go ahead. How late is it? Yeah, I can show off. I can show off 2 more hats before we come to the stream questions, right? So now, last week we did this nice crossover drop, minor league and NHL from the Dallas Stars, right? So, and yeah, comments don't show on TV. I know the weekend. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know. We changed nothing and it's disappearing. So that's a little bit weird. Let me check this. But next time I'll make sure it's working again. Okay. So these two, now we have a crossover drop for the Kings. So you probably remember this beautiful hat from Topper Store USA. We brought it over to Europe because a lot of you guys were asking. And the crazy thing on this one was that this All-Star Game side patch is also colored and looks like an NHL patch, right? So back in the days, NHL was not possible. So the Inland Empire Kings, we made a hook to this one. It looks absolutely amazing with the gray UV and the white guts. And this time, we add the other Kings to it, right? And look at this bold Kings logo in the front. So we got a stone dome. This is the first time that we are using that logo. And this is like, look at this. Isn't that a beautiful logo in the front? The OG Kings logo, stone dome, black button visor. And now, look at this. The Kings side patch. 30th anniversary, and the Kings had back in the days this like purplish color in there, right? And we also added this on the back, so you have the purple stars on the top, and then you got this silver vintage shield on the back. Leon, thank you for tuning in, and sorry, my voice is my voice is a little bit fucked up because I have a cold. So I have to talk a little bit with a lower volume today, all right? So this is the Kings double pack dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Leon, why are you already awake? It's pretty early over there, right? Okay, so let's go. And see, that's the hat I wanted to show Leon anyhow. So the Toronto Raptors Sweden North is dropping this week. Beautiful hat. So I can feel that my voice is like saying very loudly already, fuck you. It's like very fucked up. So let's go to the stream questions, guys. And you can go into our Discord and ask me every week questions about everything you want. I don't read them in advance, at least I don't try, and then you can surprise me with your questions, and there are already some in there. So let's go into this. Mike Miller was asking, Bat, do you know when the retro Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat will drop? It's a banger. It already dropped. So you mean that one, right? I mean, this already dropped last week, and probably we are restocking that. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. So this flew very quickly. Opama, any dog ear NHL fitteds in the making? Not for this winter, but maybe next year. Opama, this is a really good idea. I was already thinking about that. So let's see how we can figure that out. But I think this would be a really cool idea. So let me know what you think about NHL dog ears. This would be really cool because the dog ears we had this year again from New Era, they flew. It was crazy. TX fitteds, any trucker fitteds, Astros or Dodgers in the future? TX fitteds, I want to be pretty honest, but the trucker fitteds never sold that well for us, so I'm not pretty sure if there will be more trucker fitteds, right? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the trucker fitteds. And Berg said the Tampa arrived today. It's a banger. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much, my friend. Because Berg normally is not a big friend of metallics, but most of the times the metallics in these logos are like standard. So you like those metallics on there? Berg, let me know, please. So can we get the NHL Capital fitted with the Screaming Eagle logo? BJXRN probably. David G85. Will there be something for Black Friday? Yes. Save your money. That's save your money. Raiders, Blitzy is asking, Raiders Nation hat for Europe maybe? Yes, there's coming a different version of that. Seeds is asking, Aquasox hat for Europe soon. I need to check, Seeds. I have nothing in mind currently. I need to check. Repco Forever, is there a chance that we can get a black blues and red Blackhawks Winter Classic side patch in Europe? So there's no blues, but there might be another one. There is for sure another one with from the Blackhawks, which will be a corduroy head. Kuba, are Realtree hats soon in a different factory like the rest of the hats? Every Realtree cap I have bought has very narrow and high crown. At least Anaheim Ducks looks the same. I don't think so. I think it's the same factory. So I've not any bad experience with Realtree hats. It's the opposite, because every Realtree hat I had was like really, really good. I mean, but I will show you a new material today, right? So dry apple slice. Pat, will that Red Wings come to Topper Store USA? Which one you mean? The octopus? I don't think that the octopus is coming to Topper Store USA. At least it's not planned right now, so maybe we do this in the future. Capmaster Flash, can we get some Orem Ols minor league in the future? I don't think that the Orem Ols are still possible, Capmaster Flash. Pip Under Brim, do you have any more Sabres NHL crowns planned? Yes. Yes, Pip Under Brim. You will love this one. Onside Leo, is there a new cap coming from the Chicago Bears? So this year, I think I have to check if there's something in the draft pack, but I think we are through with the NHL with the NFL hats. So probably if there will be a Chicago Bears, it will be next season, or like in summer or something like that. Because NFL is like always ending in January for the drops, and then we are bringing it back like June, July, something like that. That's right, Pat, but this lighting is perfect. See, Berg, that's exactly how I want to use metallics in the future. It's like very detailed in a very special way. Okay. So I really hope that my voices make it like the next 25 minutes. Otherwise, we have to be breaking that up a little bit earlier. But okay, let's come to NHL heads. I mean, I can talk like hours of NHL heads, and if I have no voice, I'm just showing them, right? So then we make a silent stream. Are you ready? There are 2 bangers coming this week at Topper Store, and those are dropping on Wednesday, okay? So make sure you don't sleep on them. Will there ever be a Ducks fitted in the Mighty Ducks green and yellow colorway? Probably, Woody G. Probably. Wait for it. Okay, so what do you want to see first? I have 2 hats here. I have here the Penguins and the Seattle Kraken. Let me know what you want to see first in the chat. Type in Kraken or type in Penguins. You're gonna need subtitles soon, Pat. Yeah, but I'm not sure if they are working if I, you know. Is it loud enough for you guys? Because otherwise I have to tune up the volume a little bit. I hope you can still understand me, but I have to be a little bit more quiet because as you probably can hear, my voice is like fading away. All right, so what do you want to see next? Penguins, Kraken, Penguins, Kraken, Penguins, Kraken, Penguins, Penguins, Boston Bruins. Yeah. Penguins, Volume is good, man. Thank you. Kraken. So the Penguins was like 50-50, but with a slight overweight for Penguins. Okay. Then let's start with the Kraken. Remember back in the days when we did a lot of Seattle hooks, and it was time to also do that for the Seattle Kraken. And I was super pumped that it got approved, and it's a super clean version of it. I wanted to make it a little bit different like the Seattle hooks that we did in the past. So if you remember, if you are like following us over the last years, you know what I mean, right? And this is what came out. So we got a gray UV and the black guts, and this is the Seattle Kraken color flip that we did. And you can see the anchor on the side, and it's absolutely amazing that we got that through. I'm 100% sure that you guys love that one. So we got the anchor on the side, then we got this black dome, we got this super nice brick red button visor, and you got this NHL shield on the back. This is the Seattle Kraken. What if they play basketball still in Seattle? Beautiful hat. And it came out really, really nice. So look at this embroidery. I mean, this embroidery is absolutely fantastic. Very, very good embroidery. Sweet baby Jesus, says Sale. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But now, this is for me one of the top hats, NHL hats I made so far. And, you know, the Penguins needed a black and yellow version, right? So we did the black version, and now we needed a two-tone. And I know that yellow is a different color, but look at this beautiful hat, how it turned out. It has yellow, gold, and it has one of the best side patches I've seen up to now in the NHL. All right, you ready, guys? So we got a yellow crown, and look at this guy in the front. I mean, come on. With the golden outline, it pops off really, really good. He's still angry. He is still angry. And you know, what do you think where he is going through? Where he's skating to? He's skating to the Stadium Series 2017. And look at this beautiful side patch. This is a really nice side patch with the bridge in the back. I mean, come on. Such nice details, and gold and yellow, it goes so well together. Yes. No, it's not the Mario, Corey. Wait for the Mario. And then we got this NHL shield on the back. Beautiful hat. The Pittsburgh Penguins Stadium Series 2017. Two-tone and the Kelly Green UV. Black guts. This beauty is dropping this Wednesday at Topper Store in Europe. All right, guys. So, then let's go over to Topper Store USA. This beautiful Miami Marlins is dropping this week, and this gives me these old Miami Vice vibes. And look at this metallic blue-gray in the front. It's absolutely beautiful. We got that script, and then we got this Miami Marlins side patch, and this looks absolutely amazing. And I really like how it came out, especially on a black dome with gray UV white guts. And then we got this classic current MLB Batman on the back, also flat with the Miami script in the front. Beautiful hat. Beautiful, beautiful hat. Then, this is a logo which cannot be done again. The Tennessee Smokies, they are moving to Knoxville now. And this means officially that the AKA Topper Store logo is not possible to make anymore. So you got the TS in the front on the burnt wood dome with this faded blue visor button. The outline also in metallic blue-gray. Beautiful. And then we got We got this Smoky, the bear on the side, Tennessee Smoky Bears on the side. And then we got a minor league Betterman on the back. Gray UV, White Guts. These two beauties are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right, so let's go ahead. Are you ready for an early preview? I think we should. No, before we make an early preview, I just wanted to give you a heads up because they are might dropping in the next minutes. So first, we got these two beauties dropping at Topper Store in Europe. The Rocking Horses 2.0. The first one, it was an absolute banger, but the second one, in my opinion, is better than the first one. Gray UV Black Guts. And then we got this badass Dayton Dragons. And I don't want to look that much in his face because he looks so fucking angry. Kelly Green UV White Guts. And then we got these two side patches. And this side patch on the Rocking Horses, it's amazing. Look at this. The Rocking Horses. Beautiful embroidery. So complex. I really like how it came out. And these two beauties are dropping at Topper Store USA. So we got the Portland Beavers. Beautiful hat. Real tree. Also look at the side with the tail. And look at the details here. You got this tail also on the bee. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Got the side patch. And then we got a flat minor league Betterman on the back. And the second one is this Tennessee Smokies, which is dropping today in a few minutes at Topper Store USA. Kelly Green UV White Guts. Super nice. Super nice. So I give you a heads up when they are live. All right. Then one more ad from Topper Store USA before I give you an update what will happen this week. So the Iowa Cubs, and it's cold in Iowa in winter, and that's the reason why we made this hat on black fleece. So we already dropped 2 hats of black fleece in Europe, black micro fleece, and I can already tell you there are 2 more coming, which are deadly good. That's what I already can say. And look at this beautiful hat. So we got the Iowa Cup in the front, International League side patch, and minor league Betterman, Gray UV, White Guts, beautiful hat. This is also dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right. So let's have a look about the drop if everything is already ready on the site. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I would appreciate from you guys. I would appreciate if you really like Topper Store, and I guess most of you guys do. It would be absolutely cool if you can leave us a review on Google, right? Because we are not asking that a lot, but it would be absolutely cool because we have now the Google reviews also on our page. You can see them on the product details page. And where did you get your fitted? I get my fitted from Topper Store, of course. And if you can leave us, so whole community, everybody of you, go to Google and leave a review about Topper Store. This would be absolutely great if you can leave us some love there, right? Quick Draw Fox already says, yes, sir. I highly appreciate that. The team highly appreciates that. And I think Google also appreciates that. And a lot of other people will also appreciate that if they can see that you are satisfied with us, with our product, with our customer service team, and last but not least, what we are doing here. All right. So I'm very sorry for my voice today. You can see it's already in the last moves, but we will make it through. So there are 15 more minutes, and I keep you updated when the hats are dropped, and then we are going ahead because, as you know, this is going to be a special week. So the hats already No, no, we are still waiting. We're still waiting. Yeah, should be ready soon. Okay. I need to drink something. Alice Kicks, your store is amazing. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me. So if you leave us a Google review, I would highly appreciate that, of course. All right, so the Rocking Horses and the Dayton Dragons are now online at Topper Store in Europe. We are still waiting until the hats are going live at Topper Store USA, but this should not now. They are also live at Topper Store USA, the Portland Beavers and the Tennessee Smokies. So take your chance, get one of these beauties before they are gone forever at Topper Store USA, or show some love to the electric guitars and to the dragons at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, so I'll give you some seconds, right? In the meantime, I have to show you something because I made some experiments with on the weekend with an old hat that I have, and I absolutely love this hat, right? So this is a golfer, right? A golfer, completely black UV, just the New York Mets logo in the front. And I love this silhouette. It's like unstructured, as you can see here, right? But it's still like an A-frame. And what I did was like curving this beauty. And if you curve it, I mean, come on, this hat looks good, right? It looks good. It looks just like, it looks really, really good, right? And we will make some more of these golfers. They are super cool inside, like you had the hats back in the days with the sweat shield. It's beautiful, right? Yes, so I just wanted to bring down some seconds until you guys can smoothly check out. All right, so two things. Of course, there will be something for Black Friday. We will reveal that by the end of the week, of course. And you guys will know first, especially when you are in the Discord, right? And you can save a lot. So the best thing is like already preparing everything, because the more you spend, the more you get, okay? And we will also make drops. So this is a special thank you to you guys, because what we want to do is like, we will give you certain drops at Topper Store in Europe, one hat a day. And you can make already, you can already hit on that and get a discount. But I don't want to tell you that much. I just want to show you those 3 hats that we are dropping over those 3 days. The first one is, it's a little bit more heavier version of a hat that we have already dropped, because, there are a lot of you guys that I'm listening to, and I wanted to make 2 versions, right? The first version was like more the OG version with less metallics, and the second version is the version with more heavier metallics. So I know that, for example, Berg loves the hats with lower metallics, but this one is a very special one. And again, if you missed on the first one, it probably was not like, it was probably a good thing, because now you can get the metallic, the heavy metallic version, right? And this one has metallic gold, metallic copper, metallic copper, metallic gold, metallic copper. And you can also see, look at the eyes, they are metallic copper, and this looks absolutely crazy if you turn that around. So I wanted to keep that as a special for the community for a Black Week drop. And you will see when we announce it, there will be 1 hat each day, and this will be one of the hats. So if you then want to have that hat, it will be a shock drop. No, it will not be a shock drop, sorry. It will be an announced drop. This is for Europe. Yes, these are the 3 hats for Europe, okay? And you can add more hats to your cart to qualify for higher discounts, okay? And those discounts will be for all the hats, like for the sale hats too. So you can make really nice deals, okay? So Pip on the brim. You are absolutely right. So this will be for Europe. This is the first one, and then there's one hat every day, and then there's the other one. And some of you guys know back in the days, this was like a hat who destroyed completely the store with the Shohei Ohtani side patch. I remade it now because a lot of you guys were asking for the metallic blue-gray Angels with the halo, with the copper halo, and we are not able to do the Shohei Ohtani side patch anymore, but we decided to bring that beautiful hat back. Jeff Binghamton purchased, thank you very much, my friend. So we remade this because this script I would probably kill that we can remake that one, right? And it was time to remake it. This will be also released one more time. Okay, so this Angels will be released one more time. If you missed on the first one, this is your second chance. The new version, updated version, and even better version in my opinion, because it just has this, it pops so good. This front logo with the metallic blue-gray in the back pops really good on that black. And then, last but not least, I wanted really to give you a banger. So I just really wanted to give you 3 bangers, right? And this is a hat a lot of you guys in Europe were waiting for. Kelly Green UV. And now, this is the European version of the Colorado Avalanche, the silver foot. And he's got this 20th anniversary. So make sure you hit in, right? And if you want to hit multiple times and you want to combine your orders, okay, I can tell you, no matter what, just text us, send us a message at hi@topperstore.com, and we will make it happen. So if you don't want to play tactics, right, you can also put in like 4 or 5 orders over the weekend if you want to make sure to secure your hats. And you should make sure to secure your hats because every year this is going to be a massacre, right? So if you want to do that, free beauties. As I said, those were the hats that we are dropping through our special campaign, right? So there should be something for everyone. Really, really great hats, and you will directly qualify for the offer. So this is something we want to give back to you guys, okay? I really try hard that this is going through now. All right, so let's go ahead. There are also free hats at Topper Store USA that will qualify for that offer. So the first one, so there are 2 Kings hats. This is the first one. Also beautiful hat. Look at this. Great, right? Black dome, Kelly Green UV, silver All-Star Game side patch. Again with this purple, and then we got the NHL shield on the back. So this is the first one. This is the second one, the Los Angeles Kings script with the crown on the side. Classic black dome. And then we got this NHL vintage shield on the back, okay? So I know that a lot of you guys were waiting for the Kings in the United States. So we give you 2 this weekend. And then there is one hat which has a complete new material. And this is called Wise Camo. I don't know if you have already heard that. No, you have seen that. It was on the Buccaneers hat that we dropped at Topper Store USA. And this is the Topper Store USA version. So that's the Vice Camo. And this is the Topper Store USA version with the 2007 Champions side patch. Beautiful, pewter, black, white, all Vice Camo, right? And then we got the NHL shield on the back, gray UV, right? So this is something you can expect. These are the free hats that you can expect on our special Black Friday week, okay? So when this event will happen, we will announce it and you will know first. And I can already show you the European version. But the European version is this one. And this is going to be shock dropped live in the stream next Monday, okay? So the European version is going to be shock dropped on Monday live in the stream, the Mighty Decade. So it's a different side patch, black pewter vice camo, and this has the different side patch on the side. And this is what I said. Can you see those outlines in this metallic pewter with the black X? Mwah! Beautiful. This is beautiful. And I can already tell you, the drop on Monday, okay? And wait, don't move away now, because I have some early previews that I would like to show you guys, right? So the drop on Monday, before I come to that, I would like to show you 2 more hats from Topper Store USA this week. And these are these 2. First one, the Lehigh Valley Cookies dark green version, the Golden Frog. I'm going to renounce my US citizenship for Topper CU NHL. Thank you very much, King Breezy. But there are also a lot of, so we drop a lot of NHL hats on both stores. So this is the Lehigh Valley Cookies, also dropping this week live in the stream from Pierre. And this Renegades in Alpine Green is also dropping this week. The Cascading Texas Majestic Mac is dropping for Europe. So this Renegades, and look at this beautiful side patch, is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. This is one of my favorite colors, to be honest, this Alpine Green. And now you can see the difference between Alpine Green and dark green. It's beautiful, right? Beautiful. All right. So, Seeds needs that in Europe. I think Seeds, you will get another hat that you want to have in Europe. And I got some early previews for you, okay? I got some NHL hats and something special. So, and NHL hats are also special, but I would like to start with the special one. Were you expecting that I do something like that? And let me know if you guys from the US would be also excited about something like that. This would be interesting to see. Okay. We got a gray UV, and we got a sticker that we have never seen before at Topper Store USA. Now we have, but not on a fitted hat. This is the first time. Fred is Alpine. Yeah, Rifle Green. Sorry, Mr. Pink. Rifle Green. Thank you very much. Okay, so. And the Devil is coming. And I dig deep with my wrap because we really wanted to make it like this with this front logo on a black dome. No, Arsenal can't be done. Oh my God. Yes, Stixon. Yes, it's on both stores. All right, so we got this red devil in the front. And we found that side patch and we wanted to add that side patch because it's beautiful. I love United. Isn't that beautiful? Come on. Berg, I agree. But it's still a beautiful hat. And then we got the Man United script on the back. I know that football is always be like, you know, I cannot wear that, I cannot do that. But so many guys ask me if we can do a Manchester United hat. And of course, this is the first time that we're doing a menu 5950. And this is the first time that we do a 5950 sorry, 5950 football hat. And this is going to be a shock drop, very special at Topper Store in Europe and very limited too. All right, so then this is an early preview which will be a drop, and you will see that now it's getting the hot phase until Christmas, right? And after Christmas, I wanted to drop a pack of hats after Christmas, which is like, gives me really Christmas feeling, but this time over Christmas to New Year. And I wanted to make something really vintage, very classic. And I would appreciate if you guys would support something like this, because a lot of you guys were asking for something like this. This is dropping at Topper Store Europe. So 4 hats with Kelly Green UVs and white guts from the NHL. All of these hats have no flags on the side, so they have tonal flags on the side, and they have, they have no side patches. So we wanted to make a pack of beautiful plain Jane hockey hats, and the crazy good thing is, what do you think? All of these hats are made of wool, 100% wool. There's one hat which is navy, all the others are black. Kelly Green wool hats, I mean, come on, this is something beautiful, right? And look at the back. We were able to make all those NHL shields in the original color, black and orange. And we did it for 4 teams. The first one, this will be a special Christmas drop. So just that you guys know, this is an early preview, special Christmas drop. We did the Toronto Maple Leafs wool. There are no metallics on 3 of these hats. Then we did a Minnesota North Stars. So all those vintage hockey teams. Beautiful, right? Minnesota North Stars. Then we did the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets. That's what I meant with hats for Christmas. You know what I mean? Over the Christmas time. So I'm not sure if it will drop after Christmas or shortly before Christmas. But I mean, you can tell me when you want them to drop. We can discuss in the Discord. And last but not least, and this is, I've not seen that before. It's the flat version of it. And I was so glad that I can get the flat version. And this is like the original colorway with the metallic silver. The Hartford Whalers flat, right? Beautiful flat. When do they release? Yeah, let's see. Do you want them dropping before Christmas, that you can have them on Christmas, or do you want to have them during the Christmas holidays to drop? Let me know in the chat. So this is this pack of 4 beautiful wool Kelly Green UV, no side patch hats. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead. My voice is already super done, but I wanted to show off the hats that we are dropping next Monday in Europe live on the stream. And I wanted to give you one more early preview on a beautiful Columbus Blue Jackets hat, because it's very special. So just that you see what's next. All right, so on Monday in Europe, as I already said, we are dropping the Vice Camo Ducks. That's the first one. It will be a shock drop, so tune in into the stream that you know what is dropping. And then we have also 2 minor league gems. The first one, and it was time to make a purple hat again, is this beautiful throwback Fresno Grizzlies. I'm in favor of dropping these during Christmas. Yes, drop them now. Flat minor league Betterman. And then we got here this Fresno script on the side. It goes so well together with these colors. Beautiful throwback hat. And last but not least, finally, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies had those bucks. And this is a beautiful hat. This is one of the best embroideries I've ever seen on a hat, to be honest. The pucks. These 3 little pucks. I collect 5950s trying to bankrupt me. No, I'm not trying to bankrupt you. I'm trying to make you guys happy. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to bankrupt anyone, okay? So, the pucks. And these 3 hats are dropping next Monday live in the stream at Topper Store in Europe. And make sure you tune in next Monday in the stream. All right, guys. So oh no. Do you want to see the Columbus Blue Jackets that I did? Let me know in the comments. If you type in yes, I'll show it here. I'll show it now. If you type in no, I'm not showing it. So let me know. Do you want to see the Columbus Blue Jackets? Yes or no? Because this is a special one. This is really a special one. So much heat in the stream. Yes, Peep, thank you very much. It was worth it to do it. I have to tell you, I'm really done now. I'm really done because I'm so tired and my voice is giving up. You know, it's like having a cold is sometimes, you know, especially when you have this man's cold. You know what I mean? But I'm so happy that I did it because I love this on Monday and I appreciate you guys so much, right? This is so cool that you are every Monday joining here and watching the hats together with me. So before I show the Columbus Blue Jackets hat, and my voice is still here, I would appreciate if you guys can go to Google and leave us a review about Topper Store, okay? This would be absolutely highly appreciated. And if you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button here on YouTube too, this, of course, is also highly appreciated. And I would like to thank you for that, okay? So, you ready for that Columbus Blue Jackets? This is my last move for today. All right, let's start in the back, right? Let's start in the back. Okay. So this is Oceanside blue and silver. Beautiful NHL shield. Then, look at this beautiful Columbus. I don't want to show the front logo because the front logo is too crazy. Inaugural season Blue Jackets, okay? So, oh my God. How can you have a cold with all this heat? King Breezy, it cures me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to make it more crazy, but this is probably one of my favorite NHL hats so far because this logo came out so great. So the Columbus Blue Jackets, look at this beautiful front logo. I mean, come on. And see the red in the back? The special embroidery they have? Some small metallic silver details as needed from the original logo. Beautiful. And then this Blue Jackets inaugural season. Stone Dome, Oceanside blue button visor. Beautiful hat. This is an early preview and is going to be dropping at Topper Store in Europe. And King Breezy did my favorite emoji. My favorite emoji. I absolutely love that. Thank you very much. So, this wraps it up for today. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. It was a pleasure and I always enjoy this a lot. So, if you have any questions, the ladies from the customer service are always here for you. So, just let us know. And if you want to combine orders, right? If you want to buy a drop and then a shock drop afterwards and you decide to buy multiple times, no issue. Just tell us, we will combine your package and also refund you for the shipping costs. So this is how it works. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys next week again. On Wednesday, there will be a new episode of Amazing A-Frames. And on Friday, there will be probably also a new episode of Real Talk. Watch the first episode that I did last week and let me know what you think about that. And of course, my top 3 hats of the week from Topper Store USA and Topper Store are going live on Sunday. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.